Hey guys, Ash here coming at you today in Etheria Restart. Today, it all begins. The first summoning hair ever on the channel. I am pumped to have you here. I'm loving this game. We filled our union, by the way, overnight. Awesome to have this group of players here with us. In Nocturne, we are on S7 Global Server, and I will be kicking the most inactive players every week to make room for new players who are really digging the game like I am. I have summoned a bit off air, but someday, Grandpa Ash will have all the grandkids gathered around. Little grandkids, it all started here in this video 25 years ago. Look at Granddaddy Ash was level 45 and he had no clue what he's talking about, just like he doesn't today. That's what's gonna go like. In my mind, that's exactly what's gonna happen here. Yeah, it all starts here, guys. First summoning ever. I'm really hooked on two tier lists out there right now. Two websites that you probably are all familiar with, right? We have, I think, Pridewin, that's PRYDWEN.GG, and of course, hellhades.com/Etheria-Restart. Great tier list, great kind of guides on every single animus in the game, where they can help you, in what areas they excel and whatnot. A really robust tier list and strategy guides on both those websites. I say all that to say that, yeah, we're going to have those handy to see who we summon in today's video. I've been hoarding my summons, waiting for you guys. I also purchased, for the first time ever, summons to make this one a real banger. I purchased these ones to get my hands on Lilium. So Lilium, I hear she is an S tier damage dealer. She's also immune to some turn meter, I believe. So has some stunnage as well. So really excited to guaranteed get her on my account. So let's start there, but we have some summons in every single banner here. So we're gonna have a ball today, guys. And if you're already a seasoned vet in the game, hook a brother up, help a brother out, and let me know if I pulled some beast that I just totally neglected. All right, here we go. Animus is linked. Number 41. As I said, I'll have the tier list. I'll consult it if we get some pulls that I'm unfamiliar with. Would you guys prefer kind of a one-by-one on summons, or do you want them all at once in the lightning round? Let me know in the comments below. We have Valerian. Well, obviously, I don't know much, but I do know that Valerian is an S-tier animus out there. Valerian was the first epic that I fully skilled out. I made that a huge priority, both in the arena, kind of speed cheesing with her, as well as just for support in PvE. She's probably my most used SR on the account. Gotta get used to SR and SSR, not legendary and epic. Old habits die hard, coming from raid. Anyway, Valerian, it's fantastic too, because I can go ahead and use that, obviously, to awaken her, or whatever it's called. Okay, let's move it on. There's gonna be a lot of whatever it's called in today's video, to be fair. All right, skip. Okay, number 41. I hear she's okay. But I have not invested in any Rs, in any rares. Nell, she's kind of new, right? I didn't see her on the tier list unless I'm blind. So let me know if you have any experience with Nell out there. A lot of Andrews. Andrew's kind of like the new freaking Harrier. I don't like Andrew, and I pull a lot of Andrews. I just like that his name's randomly Andrew. Asu? I like that. Could use an H in there. An Ashu sounds. Andrew, get out of here, bro. Ashu? I don't mind Ashu. Number 41. All right, they don't have many rares, so we're gonna see the same names again and again and again and again. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm just gonna skip through here. I'm gonna skip through. I'm gonna answer my own question. I'm gonna skip. Skip. Oh, I don't like that you can't click on the animuses in this screen. The two biggest, well, that's not the biggest quality of life complaint I have, Victor. The biggest quality of life thing that I have, and hopefully you guys, I'm hoping that I am just dumb and totally missing this. But, and I'm going to read the comments specifically for anybody who can answer this. Is there any way to see the battle stats after a battle in this game? Like, I really want to know how much damage is being dealt, how much healing is happening. Like, and I clicked all over, you know, I feel like a real moron if I'm missing it, but am I missing something or just not there? Crazy if not. Didding or diting. I call him diting, but I heard other content creators call him didding. This dude is the second SR, the second epic that I have invested fully in. Only two on my account in terms of not at level 50, but at level 45. Skills almost maxed, at least, you know, their passives and or their ultimate or whatever, their A3 or is what I call it. So yeah, dude is a just damage machine. Great passive, great DPS. Marvel, great control. I just recently started to invest in Marvel, but definitely, oh, look at Didding. We're gonna have like a full ascension here, because I think I already pulled the dupe of him earlier. This is fantastic. This is great. This is great. Is it not called Ascension? What is it called in this game? When you kind of get the dupes and you power them up. You guys, you're along the ride for me. In case you're at this point saying, why am I watching this dude if he doesn't know anything about the game? In case you missed my first video talking about this, we will have a co-host here on most content, but he's actually traveling in France on vacation, a little holiday with his fam. So I'm here solo mission on the channel to start things out. Who knows? Maybe we'll, okay, okay, this is Lilium. This is the guaranteed. I didn't want to get too excited for something I already knew was coming. So I'm super excited. Odds are a lot of you guys probably have her. Let me know what you think of her. But again, on Hell Hades tier list, she is SS damage tier. Right? I love how they have like a full write-up on them as well. What is she? A Thunderclap deals targeted damage and heals her based on the damage dealt, giving her a built-in durability. I love that. Consists of 2 impactful hits. Damage increases with the enemy's missing HP and triggers a guaranteed stun if the target falls below a threshold. Stunning foes. Her ultimate flash lightning buffs her attack and speed before unleashing a massive targeted damage that ignores shields and reduces max HP. She shines as a burst assassin and disruption tool. Hell to the yeah. Okay, let's move it right along here. We're just gonna freaking summon everything. Why not? We're gonna go all out, all in, whatever. Borgny. All right. I'm actually not familiar with him, so let's go ahead and look him up now. So no wonder I haven't heard of him. He's not even on the Hell Hades tier list. He is on the Pridewin tier list as literally the worst SSR. So, yay! I am so lucky, so excited. Well, hey, you know what they say about the worst champion, hero, animus, whatever in these games? Probably the most likely to get buffed, so you know, there's that. What do they say about this dude real quick? Basically a straight up DPS. Overall, early on, he works really well. Doesn't need much to scale since you don't need to build crit on him, just attack percentage. That's cool. Still, this is a con as he's missing out on anything crit related, shells, modules, buffs. True, so once other DPS obtain what they need, they can easily catch up and overcome him. So, all right, interesting. At least he doesn't need crit rate, which I can, you know, it's arduous to build, especially when they need accuracy and crit rate and attack early on. It can be a challenge. That's why modules, man, it's so cool. Like, I've never experienced a game. I guess you could compare it to maybe like a Blessing or a Relic and Raid, but they're quite different, you know? Like, they add a lot more than anything that I'm familiar with. Another Didding. This is insane. This is great. This is fantastic. Let me know, by the way. I just maxed out or level 50, almost full skill up, my very first SSR, but I'm gonna wait to the next video to share who it is and why. Because I purposely went for an animus who's not like SSS tier. It's not highly ranked on any of the tier lists, but I thought it was the perfect, I think he's the perfect progression SSR for me. He makes a huge impact on my account, so that will be the next video. Kazuyo, I'm gonna butcher every single name, by the way, so, you know, let me have it in the comments. It's cool, I'm used to it. Kazuyo, that's great control. Another epic that I've invested in quite a bit. All right, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We have, okay, this is a guaranteed SSR. Are we ready? So, Lilith, Heinrich, and Tiamat. I have Tiamat, but I hear that Lilith and Heinrich are both better. Or maybe not, I don't know. You guys let me know. Tiamat, I haven't invested in yet. So we'll see. I haven't like maxed out or put any resources into. Kind of a more recent pull. So here we go, 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 here we go. Come on, come on, run out of breath. Who we get? All right, Mio. Oh, I thought you only get the banners. My bad. Mio. Mio is actually really, really good as well. So really excited about that. I have Mio as well. So we pulled a couple dupes here, but I'm still cool with it. So what is it? These are just, it just show probability. I should have checked the probabilities first, I suppose, right? Drop rate of the original. Okay. Okay, so next time, Ash, you just check the probabilities and, you know, you won't be surprised. So Mio. Let me just read what they say about Mio. Even though I have her, I haven't, again, another legendary SSR that I have not invested in terms of upgraded yet on my account. Brand new releases for the global launch was Mio. Mio is specialties in freezing opponents and stealing their turn meter. Both her first and her second skill can keep enemies in a continuous frozen state. By prioritizing her ultimate skill for crowd control and turn meter theft, she creates favorable conditions for her team to act faster. I was just gonna say, love the idea of investing her when I start to focus more on PvP. Right now, I'm just kind of in like like, I don't know, kind of just in like the spamming the easiest opponents mode, given that I've only been playing for a little bit here in the game. But you guys let me know what you think of Mio and if I should prioritize upgrading her over others. Fangus, I hear, is one of the better SSRs out there in the game, so let me know what you guys think as well. Hey, check it out! Hellkid! Yeah, buddy! All right, so should I say it? No, I'm not gonna say it. I have a special place in my heart for Hellkid. I'm just gonna freaking say it. Screw it. You watch this video of me ramble for 12 minutes, who cares, right? Hellkid is the first SSR that I maxed out. I absolutely love him, the shield and everything else, especially progression. I don't know how he scales into the end game, but I think, based on my very limited knowledge, I think that he is underrated out there. I love this dude. Oh man, we are really lucking out here. Silence, new to me. Let me look her up. All right, so she's A tier defense support, which is pretty low compared to the rest here. She's a Holo Champion, brings a strong blend of debuff control and team protection, making her a flexible pick for endurance-based teams. Known as the Celestial Reign of Hydra Bank, she thrives in longer battles, applying debuffs to enemies and keeping allies alive behind her aqua shields. Okay, let's, okay, I'm not sure, just based on that, if it's what I need right now in terms of the next priority on my account, but either way, pretty exciting to get another freaking SSR. I feel like I'm getting incredibly lucky. Rin the Unbowed, have not invested in yet. Already had her, though. All right, these are going to be our final summons here on the video, or in the video, but I'm going to go ahead and quickly, stay tuned, because I want to see what I can do in terms of awakening or whatever. Awakening or whatever on some of these animuses. So let's go ahead and go into our collection here and see what we can do here. So Hellkid, hell to the yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get his attack, defense, and HP up by 5%. Absolutely. Who else did we get here that we can go ahead? Oh my gosh. Look at Didding, guys. We got 3 of them. Crit rate plus 8%. That's absolutely huge. Crit damage now, 12%. And on the last one, increases damage dealt by additional 10%, reduces damage taken by 10% as well. Oh man, that was huge. That's going to be huge for me there. Who else here? You can kind of see who I'm investing in, who I'm using the most on the account. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the, yeah, we'll take the increased crit rate. Heck yeah. I'm a big fan of, well, I'm not a huge fan, but I like Gray. He was pretty good. At least, like, he helped me out in the very beginning of the game. Mio, let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Come on, Ash. Figure it out. There we go. Cool. Anybody else who we had a Tiamat? Okay. So these are the ones, by the way, I can just ask you guys for advice, right? You don't care, right? Tiamat. Linglua, I just got her from the logins, so I hear she's pretty good. I just literally got her yesterday, so I haven't invested or done anything with her yet. Who else we have here? We have Holden, who is a beast defensive monster, it looks like. He right now in a vacuum was going to be the next Animus that I invested in. Of course, a lot of it has to do with like where you want to progress in the game, obviously, right? Veronica, and then my new ones here is going to be Lilium, who I think, would you guys go, I guess it depends, but Tiamat, Lingluo, or Lilium are going to be who I'm kind of, definitely not Born Yay. That's who I'm going to be kind of torn between here. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to farming. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I feel like I got so lucky in this video. I'm thrilled with the results, and I can't wait to go grind some more, upgrade my account, and make sure if you care to start a new alt account and join the server and join our union, would welcome you with the group. A really cool group of players so far. From what it seems like, everybody seems like super helpful and just positive in general, which I love. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.